Sorry about that. Like I said, if a woman breaks up with you or a man breaks up with you, take it as a compliment. Take time to work on yourself. And do not blame yourself, because most of the time it's not really you. They probably just got bored and wanted something, something else. But keep networking, keep communicating, keep talking. You gotta deal with your crap, because you're gonna stay single for the rest of your life if you just keep relying on that one breakup. 2 breakups, 3 breakups. You gotta keep going, man. Because staying single, like, especially women, they say, oh, I don't need no man, blah, blah, blah. Their life is miserable. They say that because it feels good. Like, women say, oh, I'm an independent woman. I got my bachelor's and my master's, my PhD. I got a high-paying 100K job, blah, blah, blah. Bro, no man cares about that, man. No guy cares about that. Because I met women, they show me their degrees and stuff, and they think I care about it. I don't care about that, man. I care about your emotional well-being. Like, have you done the work? Have you become a better person? That's what I care about. I'm gonna go over there, guys, and then I got a meeting at 4, and I live far away from here, so I'm just gonna show you guys what's over there. But yeah, feminism really put them in a box, really trap these women to think like that, Feminism really did damage to these women, and they don't deserve that. Women deserves a high quality man. Most women do. Most women that done the work, the emotional work. Not the one that keep nagging all day about some stupid stuff. This goes both ways, guys. Like I said, I'm man and woman. This goes both ways. Like I said, I'm in my early 20s, and I just seen a lot. I listened a lot, Guys, I haven't seen the Children's Play in a long time. This is just bring back memories. Okay. This is like a jewelry shop here.
'Tis the season to feel joyfully chill with My Mochi Cool Peppermint Ice.
I really don't care about jewelry that much,
Cool
but
is a merry mashup of premium
those of you guys
peppermint
really
ice
care
cream
about jewelry,
with mint wrapped in sweet dough. It's creamy, frosted
This is 4th Avenue. I probably get my brows done and stuff, but I don't want to waste money. You guys got to learn how to save up money. Like, I wish somebody called me cheap. Like, that's like an accomplishment for me. Being called cheap. That means I'm doing good. I'm saving my money for important things. I don't buy garbage like these restaurants out here, man. Like I said, I really don't care what you guys, eat or whatever, but for me, I promote healthy eating. I changed the perspective of my mom, because Hispanic households, they cook like with corn oil and stuff. But I buy her the avocado. I buy my mom the avocado oil, so that's what she uses. She cooks food with avocado oil. She doesn't like coconut, so I'll buy the avocado oil. If no avocado oil, I buy her the olive oil, and then she cooks whatever she wants with it, Because a lot of you guys really don't don't get the bigger picture, you know? The oil that you eat with does damage. Like I said, any type of meat you eat, either it's pork or whatever, is all good for you. It's just the oil that you use. You guys gotta use avocado oil. Or the fat of the of the meat is good. You guys don't even need to use oil. Looks like they're doing some construction here, but I'm gonna see if I'm gonna zoom in this real quick. I wonder what they're making, what they're building. But like I said, I promote healthy eating. Our country is in shambles with a lot of obesity going on, and it's in a very high rates because of, you know, these big restaurant corporations like McDonald's and stuff, and Burger King, and Domino's is really killing our people. Oh snap! The pigeon. It's really killing our people. These bad food habits, because the ingredients they put in is not natural, so it makes us addicted to it. And a lot of people may say, oh, but it's chicken. Chicken is healthy. Okay, yeah, chicken is healthy. But it's healthy. It depends what the chicken eats, Like if the chicken is eating worms and natural stuff like that, then it's healthy. And it depends how you prepare the chicken. Depends how you prepare the chicken, okay? Like I said, a lot of people don't like being recorded, but it's whatever, man. They gotta deal with it. Because we're in public. I ain't giving nobody explanation of why I'm recording, okay? And if you guys are doing what I'm doing, you don't have to neither. You don't owe nobody an explanation of why you're doing what you love. That's the thing, people rely on their feelings instead of the law. If you're in a country, you gotta respect the law. If I'm in North Korea, I'm gonna respect the North Korean law. It's because when you travel to a different country, you gotta make sure the laws are different. The laws are different. All right, man. It's gonna rain. I mean, it's raining hard right now. I'm gonna stand under a shade somewhere. I don't want my phone to get wet, but I'm gonna stand right here and talk to you guys even more. So, like I said, when you guys travel to different countries, make sure you understand the law over there. Because there's a basketball player that I read before. I believe he was in Thailand. He was in Thailand, right? And the basketball player believed he got a life sentence because he had marijuana. He had a lot of marijuana. And the Thai people do not play about that. So he got a life in prison for having marijuana in Thailand. And a lot of Americans may say, oh, but it's weed, it's marijuana. Yes, but you gotta understand that different countries have different laws. Okay? Just because you're in the USA don't mean every country has the USA law. So that guy shouldn't have brought marijuana to a country that prohibits marijuana, and they take it very serious. That guy got a life sentence for having marijuana, and he's a basketball player. So you guys gotta really educate yourself when you go to a different country. You know me, sometimes I get racially profiled. Like I've gotten a lot of stuff. People think I'm Arab, they call me black, whatever. Most of the time they call me Hispanic, you know. But I don't blame them. If I'm going to a store or a beauty shop or whatever to get some hair products, I don't blame them for discriminating me. Actually, that's good, you know, because they don't know me. I'm a stranger. I'm walking in the store, and especially New York City, where there's a lot of crime happening. There's a lot of stealing, and people do not rely on the cops because the cops really don't do anything. Like I said, I got my phone stolen before. You can I'm not gonna explain it, but you can watch my previous videos. You know? So I love, you know, it's okay to judge, man. People judge me all the time, and that's okay. It's okay. So you guys gotta stop taking things personal and stop victimizing yourself. You know? I judge too. If I'm walking at night and there's 4 dudes with a ski mask on, I'm gonna cross the street. I'm gonna right quick cross the street or go around. I'm not gonna be stupid and walk in the same direction they're in. You know, I'm not gonna take that risk. Even though I could defend myself, I'm not gonna fight against 4 guys over they want something from me. Either it's my money or what. I'm not gonna take that risk. So it's good to judge. It's good to judge. And me, I love hearing facts, you know? The truth is the truth, no matter what. You know? If they say that a certain group of race commits the highest amount of crime in the USA, then it's the truth, you know? It's the truth. And it depends on where you live. And obviously not everybody from that group of race is the same as that race, you know? It's obvious, you know? And it's messed up, but, you know, I'm not gonna, you guys do not take that risk. You guys don't have to take that risk. Oh, this is a kickboxing gym. Kickboxing gym. I box, but I don't kickbox. I definitely don't want to take a leg kick from somebody, you know, because it's really painful. A leg kick is like the worst pain I ever felt. Like I could get punched in a body, in the head or whatever, but a leg kick, it's bad. Like it's bad, really. Like even one leg kick from a professional kickboxer can leave your leg bruised for a week. One leg kick. Like I could deal with body shots or head shots or whatever, but not with getting kicked. Yeah, there's a lot of force being generated when you rotate your hips and you come in with that power with your leg. But I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is working in themselves, either financially, emotionally, academically. I hope everybody's doing okay. In this channel, I will say what I know, okay? Like what I've learned, I'ma just say in these videos. Like important information. I won't say a bunch of like speak about garbage and stuff and talk about celebrities and And sport, you know, sports, sometimes I will talk about sports, but like I said, I'm not into politics. I'm not into politics at all. You know, sometimes people shout out themselves in the video. Like I said, I don't judge nobody. If you want to shout out your neighborhood, you can shout out your neighborhood. I don't care. A lot of people have pride in their country. They shout out to their country sometimes. You know, shout out to Yemen, shout out to Palestine, Pakistan, shout out to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Haiti. Shout out to their countries, you know. A lot of people take pride in that. Me being a Hispanic background, I was born in this country and I'm gonna stay in this country. I love this country. More than my parents' country, I love this country. Why? Because I got so much opportunities in this country. As an American-born citizen, I have a lot of opportunities. And people die to come to this country through the border. So I'm not gonna be whining all day, you know, saying that life is hard, blah blah blah. Life is hard for everybody. It don't matter how much money you have, you're still gonna be depressed because you haven't done the emotional work that you're supposed to do. The money is okay, it's good, you know, but you gotta work on yourself as well. It's not just money.